My name is Sam Chagin, and I'm from HYPERVSN. And I have Dan Gould with me, who is my partner, a partner company called Hologrm. So today we're going to talk about innovation in the world of visual displays. And HYPERVSN is a British company with a production in Ireland and research and development center in Belarus. So we manufacture these beautiful displays called HYPERVSN, and the HYPERVSN is a 3D holographic system. So essentially, the idea of this product started from a bicycle wheel that had a spinning display inside, and the cyclists were able to show different adverts as they've been driving. But our owners had an idea to take this technology out of the bicycle wheel, and they've created something that you can see on that screen there. So the main idea or the challenge that we're trying to solve is that nowadays we feel like people don't pay enough attention to 2D screens or LCD screens in the environment of shopping centers, airports, as we're just so busy, we tend to pass by the screens, we're going to our flight, we're going to do our things, and we're just not looking at the messages that the brands are trying to show us. And therefore, we felt there is a need for something really disruptive, and we've created a 3D holographic screen. And essentially, we're trying to help brands to deliver the message and make sure it gets remembered. So recently, we've conducted a case study in Mexico with Coca-Cola and a cinema company. And we installed several devices in several cinemas for 2 months. And an independent agency conducted a case study showing a 12% sales uplift on the product that was promoted on our device. In the real world, our client is a retail client, so brands like Nike or Adidas use us to promote their products and do their product launches. So let's talk about the product itself. So the product is a fan. It's a fan-type hologram that spins and shows you a holographic image. It can be combined together, and it can make a hologram of a size of 5 meters to 10 meters, or anything that you can dream of. So it's fully scalable, and it has various softwares attached to the device, so it's not just the hardware. So you can manage holograms from your mobile phone. You can upload anything you want. You can create an animation of your name within seconds. You can create an animation of your company logo, and you can have it within seconds on your holographic screen. Now, the difference comparing to other holographic systems is that HYPERVSN is super compact, cheap, and it's easy to use, let's say, comparing to a holographic system that was used to create a Tupac concert. We have 2 sizes, a medium and large. We don't tend to go small. So this is an example of a HYPERVSN wall just on a screen. This is how you can combine the devices together and make a large holographic billboard. You guys can all see the example of this holographic billboard today in the venue just by the escalators or in the main hall here. So that's pretty much it on the product. And I have Dan Gould here, who will probably tell us a couple of examples or case studies with clients and his experience of using our technology. So Dan, what's the best projects that you've done so far with HYPERVSN here in the UK?
I think there's been a lot of varied products. Each product or each installation has been very different. So projects vary, completely, job to job. But there's a recent one that we did with NBC Universal with the release of one of their Jurassic titles. They approached us. Obviously, retail is struggling slightly in terms of DVD and Blu-ray sales. So they wanted to try this new technology to see how that affected their sales in store.
So what store was it?
So it was HMV. So we did a trial with Universal as our client, and it was trialed in HMV's 3 flagship stores. So it was one up in Sheffield, one in Bluewater, and one in Manchester. And the reaction we had was fantastic because it was only a small demo. It was 3 units in store on the window front on each of those stores. And passers-by would stop and engage with the content. And
that's what we want to hear.
Yeah, we were informed that as they measure their data in store, that sales of the Jurassic World release were actually up 20%.
20% up.
20% wow. On what they were.
That's a great figure.
How they measure that data, yeah. So, yeah, that was fantastic to hear.
Wow.
And so that was a kind of straightforward shop front installation, 3 units at each location. And then we've had some other more bespoke projects as well for clients like Aquazura. It's a high-end fashion boutique. They had a new campaign. They had a new release of trainers, and they wanted to be able to promote them in a innovative, different way. So they approached us, and we built a bespoke glass display with a hologram inside the glass display. So it's totally safe in store and very visual, very engaging for customers. And they've been campaigning with that unit all around the globe. So it started off here in Sloane Square. It's gone over to New York, Milan, and various other places across the globe. And, they've told us that the feedback they've got is absolutely amazing.
I mean, this is music to my ears because this is what we want to achieve with our holographic screen. We really want to help brands to make sure the message is delivered and it's remembered. And we believe that this 3D wow factor really helps to remember a message that's been shown on the HYPERVSN. And as your results show, 20%, I mean, this is an amazing figure. We had a 12% sales increase in Mexico that we've done.
Yeah. No.
I mean, this is the whole point of HYPERVSN. And we're just trying to make the world more 3D, as we are 3D, so why all the adverts are in 2D?
Yeah, absolutely. I think for us it was great to get that data because we've seen over the last couple of years with the technology that people stop, they engage with it, and they'll kind of look at it for at least 2 minutes minimum. And I think it's very unusual I can't think of any other advertising medium where people will actually do that. So there's a huge scope there for advertisers to do more with it. So the more we're playing with this technology, the more projects we're doing. It's amazing to get that kind of feedback from HMV Universal where, clearly there is a sales uplift there. Yeah,
I mean, this is incredible because the main projects I've been working on are the product launches of the brand. So they weren't actually measuring the results of any sales. So therefore, these case studies are really important to have. And I guess everybody should definitely take a look at our wall here today. That's just by the escalator. And but what do you think? You just mentioned something about advertising. Do you think using our technology sort of to sell advertising would be an interesting idea?
Absolutely. I think for us, that's something that we've just started to look into. And to me, it makes total sense. I'd be interested to get some feedback from others in the room on that. And if you want to come and speak to us, we're just in the corner over there. But please do, as Sam said, go and have a look at the 9-unit demo wall configuration, which is on the escalators. It's really impressive.
All right, I guess that's it for us. Thank you very much. And again, there was Sam from HYPERVSN and Dan Gould from Hologrm.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Thanks.